Quick video real quick. I'm gonna watch the road, so I'm not looking at my phone, but I just wanted to share with you something that was crazy, something so cool that God just did. So anyways, I'm getting off of work right now. I'm a plumber and I had to stop and get gas, and as I was getting off the freeway, I saw this homeless guy on the corner of the freeway, and he had a dog, and he's sitting there and it has like a sign up or something. And so long story short, I was like, you know what, I should get that guy some beef jerky and some water or something as I'm getting gas. And so anyways, I get the stuff, I pay for the gas, get the gas, and as I'm leaving, I come up to a stoplight, and I'm trying to get close to the guy because he's on the side of the freeway. And so anyways, I have to make this U-turn. Well, as I'm making a U-turn, I see him start to walk away. And he's walking away from where he was, and to myself, I looked at him through my window, and I'm like, oh man, where's he going? Man, I hope he doesn't go away. I got his beef jerky. And as I'm thinking this, the phrase in my head is Tommy Boy. And so I start to say, I'm like, oh man, Tommy Boy, stop walking away. Don't walk away, Tommy Boy. And for some reason, I was just saying that. I thought it was funny. And so I come up to him, I finally U-turn, finally figure out where he's going. And I come up to him, and I was like, hey, I'm all, you want some beef jerky? He's all, yeah. And I was like, here's some water, man. I saw you when I got off the freeway. I was like, hey, real quick, what's your name? And he says, Tom. I'm all, what? And he goes, Tom. And I was like, dude, you won't believe this, man. I was like, hey, I'm a Christian. I love the Lord. I'm a plumber. I'm also a pastor. I was like, but what's cool is, as I saw you, man, when I was getting off the freeway and then I was trying to come around, as I saw you, I was staring at you. And I felt like the Lord just dropped in my heart, Tommy Boy. I kept on hearing Tommy Boy. And his mouth opens and he goes, how did you know my name? And I was like, man, it's Jesus. Jesus is real. It's his spirit. And I was like, you know what? Then I got to share with him my testimony. And he's just sitting there staring at me, and he's flabbergasted. Let me pray for him. And then he told me, he's like, man, I have some really religious family. My mom and my uncle's name's Roy, and he was a pastor, and just all these different things. And he's just like, they've been praying pretty much for me. And I was like, Tom, I'm all, do you know the Lord? And he's all, yeah, I believe. And I just said, hey man, you can't just believe in him. You need to be walking with him. He wants to make you a son. Obviously, he's thinking about you to tell a perfect stranger that your name is Tom, that I've never met you before. And then I come up here, and I just thought it was so cool that randomly the Lord gave me the word Tommy Boy, the phrase, and I'm like, and I was calling him Tommy Boy from, the 4 lanes over just in my head, and his name ended up being Tom. So Holy Spirit just opened up an opportunity. All I was doing was, I thought I was just being nice, getting someone some beef jerky, but no, Holy Spirit had something more importantly, eternal things. So I want to encourage you guys, do good things to good people. Jesus went around in Acts 10:38, and he went about doing good, healing the sick, just doing good, and rescuing people from the devil, the word says. So man, as you're doing good, just go and love on some people, do good, and watch the doors that Holy Spirit will open up. There might be another Tommy Boy out there. Actually, I know there is, and the Lord will use you as his hands and feet. So I love you guys. Hope you're doing good. Hope that testimony encouraged you. It fired me up, man. And I know that the Lord's watching Tommy Boy, and I know he's watching me, and I know he's watching you. So do it. I love you guys. Bye.